All right. Good evening, everyone. Uh, Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone had a good Halloween last night. So tonight, I'm going to be starting a different Stardew playthrough since we got Perfection and Stardew Valley expanded last week. I'm going to do something a little different for probably at least 2 weeks, probably if maybe a little longer than that. It's like, we'll imagine this will take some time, but not nearly as long since we're not doing Perfection. I'm going to be starting a Stardew randomizer. So what that is, there's a site called Archipelago. Sorry, I just have Chrome pulled up while I pull up a page. Hopefully it'll get less bright. There we go. Um, Multi-world, where, with a group of friends, you could play a game and all your items are mixed across your games. So, like, say you're playing Pokemon Red and you beat Brock. Instead of a badge, you might get a Power Star for Super Mario 64, or tomato seeds for Stardew Valley, just something like that. But you can also do your own single player ones. So it just takes all the things you can unlock within your game and randomizes it while keeping some logic to maintain a certain level of progression. So I'm going to be doing one with Stardew Valley. The goal I picked is to do the community center. You can do perfection. You can do all kinds of stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of let me see which one. Do I have a good? Okay, yeah, we'll just do this one. We'll just go like this quick so I can show some of these settings. Zoom in a bit more just to show what I have set. So the goal is to complete the community center. Bundles are going to be entirely randomized. So that means the items could be anything. It could be, two lava eels for a crop bundle, or like you need to get some trash. It could be any item. So it could be incredibly simple, incredibly difficult. Normal amounts for those bundles. I have the Pelican Town entrances randomized. So going into Pierre's would put you into the museum, for instance. It's going to be different. So I'm going to have to make notes of what goes where. Because the timing of when they're open also will play a role then. Because say the saloon is Harvey's. Harvey's closes at 3, so I can't get into the saloon after 3 then is what that would mean, because it's that door that is the entrance there, and that door still has its times set. So there's going to be some weird stuff there. We'll have to kind of figure that out once we get in. There are more extreme settings, like a chaos one where every day the entrances change. Not doing that. Season randomization. Every time I finish a season, I don't know what season I'm going to get next. I also have to unlock all the seasons, so I am starting with one season, and that is the only season I will have until I unlock more of them. Crop sanity. Every time I harvest a crop, that will be a check to unlock something. Backpack, you unlock your backpacks. There are random things you could find in your unlocks to get them. Going to Pierre to buy a backpack does not give me a backpack. It will give me some other thing. So there's, to do all this stuff, there's going to be a lot of doing that. Same thing with tools. Tools you get through random tasks being accomplished. Going to Clint with the proper materials will not give me that tool upgrade. It will tell me what I will get. So it might say, like, a heart of friendship with Linus, or a chicken coop, things like that. Obviously, the same thing with buildings. Going to Robin, instead of building the buildings with these materials, I can get other things. Elevators. You unlock the mine elevators. So I can go down the mine shaft every 5 floors, gives me a check, but that does not mean I get an elevator for that floor. So that also creates a challenge to get to the bottom of the mines. Same thing with skills, leveling them up gives me stuff, but does not explicitly give me a level in that skill. Festivals, we get a check for going to a festival. We get checks for completing special orders. We get quests for doing a certain number of the board quests in the town. Every fish I catch is a check. Every item I donate to the museum is a check. Every 2 hearts of friendship I get is a check. So it's a lot of stuff like that. I have all these ones turned off, with the exception of books. Books are unlocked through this to get the power-ups and upgrades. Starting gold, I have randomized. So that number doesn't matter. It's going to be giving me a random amount of money. I randomize my profit margin, so I don't know if my stuff sells for less than it normally would or it will sell for more. Experience multiplier, I have it set to 200, so double experience. And that's really because the experience is not tied to my skills explicitly. It's for unlocks, so that's just to make that go a little quicker. Friendship multiplier, I left the same. Less debris, just because it's tedious. And then there's 4 movement buff upgrades that are in this pool as well, so just to let me go faster. There are some filler buffs that just give me little stat boosts, just to take up some space too. There will be traps, which will just little things that damage. I have the ability to sleep for multiple days, so we'll get to a point where things could be tedious, or like I only have one thing I'm able to do until I unlock a specific thing, so being able to just sleep for like 6 days straight to speed up something is why that's there. And yeah, that's all of that stuff. So I will get the game booted up. I did already start I generated the world and then I booted up to log in the first time just to make sure it was working properly. It was my first time doing a solo randomizer and setting it up myself. So I wanted to just make sure things were running properly. So I do know we are starting in fall. You'll see that when I get in. That is the random season we have. So we will have fall until we unlock another season. It's just fall over and over again otherwise. And the game will track time as 4 seasons equals a year. So if we do fall 4 seasons in a row, then it will just say, okay, now it's year 2 of fall or something like that. The only other mod I'm playing with is, what's it called? UI Info Suite. Because that's still just a convenient mod. So I use that when I'm playing randomizers just as the extra little help for looking for stuff. Okay. So yeah, so let's transition over. So here it is, Rando Farm. Okay, is it connected? Yes. Okay, so we are in. Let me... zoom out as much as it lets me. Okay, so it gives, I do have a like starter thing turned on. It gives me a few items just to get into things quickly. So we started with 22,932. A weird amount, but okay. Phone. Sit there for now. Okay, 4 quality sprinklers. Some mixed seeds. And an iridium band. Okay. So we'll equip that. Rearrange this stuff for now. I have no clue what farm I got. Okay, so did we get the one with the chickens? No, we didn't. Okay. So we're gonna need to clear some space. Who ordered the fall from server? Oh, you did. Server was piloted to find your pimple. That means it is important, right? Okay, so let's just place these chests down. So this will be my resources. It's like fiber and stuff. I'll put that there. I'll store those for now because we're not going to be using them anytime soon. We'll plant these mixed seeds and see what we get, because I believe I have to unlock seeds. Okay, I think this is just the vanilla farm we got. No, that's not the vanilla farm. Okay. We'll get these laid out. And then we'll make our way into town. Yeah, we can't even grow a parsnip right now. So we can't even actually finish the starter quest right now. Okay. All seeds. Oh, I don't think I have any crops unlocked yet, so I don't think it's giving me anything that I can do. Yeah, I don't have a shipping bin unlocked either. I have to unlock the shipping bin. So there's gonna be a bit of a slow start initially as we kind of get things going off of this. We obviously have to wait till tomorrow to meet Willie. So yeah, and this gives me a little reminder of what I still have as far as friend sanity checks for these people. So definitely want to give Penny a gift tomorrow to get some progress there. Okay, so this is why I made a note. Harvey is actually George and Evelyn. So we'll just kind of figure out. Okay, Pierre is the museum. Okay. Okay, so reading these things, so... Okay, so I got a Clint Heart. I'm going to... See, we'll put this in the top corner here. I'm going to move myself up here. That's better, so we can see, so we'll be able to see what I get unlocked each time. Okay, George and Evelyn's is Haley and Emily. Oh. Okay, well, Haley's on her way out, so I'll just wait to say hi to her. I'll say hi to Alex. Let's see, Pam's. Okay, so Pam's is community center. So there's a bit of note-taking here that we've got to do while we're going through this initially, to make sure we know where stuff is. Okay, Lewis's is Pam's. Alright, so we're at 7 of 28. Let's check. Okay, there's Penny, so we can meet her. And then birthday's tomorrow. Let's see. Haley's is Clint's. That feels fitting that Clint would swoop into that property. Let's see. We can actually check now what the upgrades are. Okay, so traveling merchant stock size increase. That's something I forgot to mention. With museum sanity, artifacts and minerals can be purchased at the traveling merchant, and you can unlock a traveling merchant for every day of the week. And each traveling merchant day sells, I think, 3 unique checks as well of unlocks. So something else there. The watering can upgrade is the deluxe scarecrow. Copper pickaxe upgrade is a pan upgrade. And they're progressive, so it doesn't matter the order you get those pan upgrades, each one just gives you the next tier. Copper hoe upgrade gives me carrot seeds. Probably not gonna, well, we'll see. And then copper trash can upgrade is Lewis's third heart. So some silly checks there, but that's how that's set up. Okay. Jody's is Pierre's. Okay, so we can meet Gus. Mare. Oh, I could actually buy the upgrade because I started with enough money. Okay. So the backpack is a napalm ring. Recipes are not checks. And he has no things for me yet, because I have to unlock the seeds. Oh, and the other thing, I don't receive the items immediately. Each unlock I will receive in the mail the following day. Just another thing I forgot to mention with it. So we will see all these things show up like, oh cool, I got this, I got this, I got this. It all processes when I go to sleep. There's Leah. Come over here. See, we met Marnie. Yeah, no one else would be here. Okay, so we still have to check Clint's, the museum, and Joja. And the community center, actually. So whichever one we don't see, or whichever house we're not able to go into, we'll have to wait till the 5th for the community center to unlock. And then we can go in there. Oh, cool, Elliot, too. We got him today. Okay, museum is Jody's. Some of the easiest unlocks to start at the beginning of these randomizers, when you have fish sanity on, is really once you get the fishing rod, just start catching all the fish you can. Okay, Clint's is Harvey's. That is a way to get a few checks early. So there's a chance Joja can be Joja. It's a 50-50 chance. If Joja is not, then that means the community center is. Okay. So Joja is Lewis's. Which means we can't actually go into Joja Mart right now because we don't have the community center unlocked. So we have to wait till the 5th, and it just automatically triggers on the 5th of whatever season you're starting on. We have to wait till then, and then we'll be able to make some progress. Okay, there's Mario. Okay, there's Robin. So we only have a few left. Actually, 10. More than a few. Let's see. Willie, Demetrius, Sebastian. It's so weird to me seeing... He can't walk the whole way right now. It's very weird to me seeing just vanilla Stardew again, because I've just spent the last 9 months playing Stardew Expanded, so it's like... Gotta get used to it all again. Okay, well, while we're here and we have energy... Oof, going back to the beginning, no energy or anything. Let's cut all these down. Okay, so I got a foraging level. I got Mr. Key's plane ride. I believe that is the event that unlocks mystery boxes. I don't remember what... Is this the quarry one? I don't remember which farm this is. I know I've never done this farm before. Okay, that's the fruit cave. Well, whenever it could be a fruit cave. That's the way out. I don't remember, is this the multiplayer one that's like divided up into 4 spots? Oh, I forget. Okay, so let's start. Actually, that's that one. This should be... So there's a lot of things I don't have mod-wise that I had been doing the previous playthrough, so I don't have the sit for energy, I'm not using part of the community, not using friends forever, stuff like that, so it definitely is a more traditional playthrough as far as those quality of life things, but everything's randomized. So we do just kind of have to do what we can. I do think for this type of playthrough we'll probably be really just using this area. I don't know if I'll actually use much more than what's here overall. We'll just start stockpiling that stuff. I have no way of recovering energy. So we'll just go to... Okay, yeah, so mystery boxes unlocked already. Which will be very helpful as far as getting resources. Okay, yeah. So my pod racer for this Clint Hart, you're free now. It's piloted to find... Okay. Napalm ring already. Okay, so plane ride. Mom sent some cookies. Okay, we can go meet Willie. I will give Penny the cookies for her birthday. Do we have any forageables that we can grab? Okay. So... who is Pam's? Lewis's is Pam's. Okay, and what is this quest? Okay, bring Robin some wood. So we can do that. That's an easy... we'll get a check for finishing that. I said Lewis's, right? Yeah. Oh, he's close still. Okay, so let's just get the fishing rod. I'll just skip the cutscene. Don't actually get a fishing rod, but we will get a pickaxe upgrade. I forgot we don't actually get the fishing rod. Okay. Each donation is a check. So we can donate stuff. Which one's museum? Pierre's is the museum. Okay. So this is where, like, your objectives kind of get set for you when you're doing this. Where it's like, okay, I know... okay, we gotta meet Shane. So I know I want to give a present to Penny today. I need to get wood for Robin for another check. And I can donate to the museum. That's another check. So I know I can do those 3 things right now. And you kind of have to go from there. There is a command to ask for a hint if there's a specific thing and I don't know where it is. I believe I'm limited on how many technically, but since I'm playing on my own and I created it, I think I can actually do as many as I want. I just don't know for sure how that all works. Assuming Penny will come out at 9. Okay. Alright, let's give her the cookies. Oh yeah, doesn't actually tell you how many, what they're at. Or, yeah, the one up here I think tells you which hearts you've obtained. But the one below it is which ones you've actually unlocked. Okay, so let's meet Gunther. Okay, so for initiating the quest, we got a foraging level. So we'll skip the cutscene. We'll donate the starfish. And we got our first mine elevator, so we already can jump right to the 5th floor once we can go in the mines. So that is a useful thing. Like I said, every 5th floor is a check, so if I get a bunch of mine elevators upgraded or unlocked before I can go into the mines, I'll be able to kind of just hit the ground running in there and get a bunch of checks very quickly, as a way to kind of snowball some of that stuff. It's Tuesday, so Robin's going to Pierre's. We can get this wood and then we can catch up to her. Especially if I drink the Joja. So yeah, and this is where, like, wild medicine wood there, I can see in advance some of the things I'm going to need for the community center. And then for getting that done, we got a wizard heart. So not necessarily the most useful thing, but we got that. Okay. So the only other thing that I can really do today is trying to meet the last few people I need to meet. So Jazz... Wait, did I figure out the saloon? Oh, I never went into Gus's. So 50-50 chance actually Gus's could be Joja Mart. Which if Gus's is Joja, then I'm still in a situation where I'm stuck waiting to go into another place. I circled around his place. I didn't realize I never went into it. Okay, well, there's Emily. Okay, and I didn't get to meet Caroline. We'll just say hi to everybody here. Okay, let's see. What does stuff sell for? Okay, so it looks like I got a 3x multiplier, I think. Or something like that. No, is it half? I'm not sure. I thought wood sold for 2 each. Okay, let's meet Caroline. Who's left? Alright. Harvey, Sam, and Jazz. Yeah, I really like how this is set up, or how they're all distributed. Okay, so Jazz is in there. Who is Museum? Pierre's. The only, like, I want to try it with Chaos where they randomize every single day, but that's for the future. Okay, there's Jazz. Alright, so who did I say? Sam and Harvey. Harvey is probably working right now. So, which one's Harvey's? Clint's. So let's get over to Clint's. No, I mean, I'm sure someone could make that type of mod, but no, that's not in. It's just they're them. Yeah, I would not trust it. Like, I would get very confused with that one, especially when I'm trying to give people gifts. That was such a nightmare. Okay, let's see. Is Gus's Gus's or is Gus's Joja? Gus's is the same. That's great. That's actually very convenient because that means I know I can come in here to buy gifts for people. And that also means the community center is Joja. And that's where Alex would be working right now, so I can't see him. So we can't actually meet Alex anytime soon. So we're definitely kind of in a... Oh, he's right there. Cool. Okay, what do we get for this? Found... Okay, I have a baby. And I got a prize ticket. Why did it give me... Oh, because you get friendship with everyone for finishing it. Okay. So I unlocked a baby from talking to him. Sure. Okay, so let's go to Gus's. Gotta give someone a gift. No, let's get a coffee. We'll give a coffee to Harvey. Because I know he... Oh, a coffee for the dye bundle. So, another easy one. Doesn't Harvey come out at 3? Which one's Clint's is Harvey's? I want to walk the whole way over there. So we'll just wait patiently right here for him to come out. That is the nice thing. The places you normally couldn't go into after a certain time, like, yeah, he's closed now, so I can't actually go into there. But I am able to go into different people's houses when it would normally be closed because the door is still there to go into. I think Elliot likes coffee, so we can give him the coffee. Okay, 40 calico eggs. That's not exactly useful, since we can't go to the desert. So that's an example of useless one. So we still have some energy. I guess we'll cut some trees down. Just to get the foraging experience. Okay, we got... Oh no. Oh no. We just lost access to Lewis's, is what that means. So this has happened to me before. The progressive movie theater upgrades, you can unlock the movie theater very early, but it goes through each step of it. So what that means is that tonight we're going to trigger unlocking the progressive movie theater, which means Joja is going to close down tonight. So we just won't be able to go in there until we get more progressive theater upgrades. We need a backpack. Okay, let's put all this away. So that's going to be a thing we have to deal with now. That was not even on my radar as something I would get so early, but that's why it's a randomizer. Alright, so do these even grow at all? Okay, they are growing. So, wow. Mixed seeds for a bundle. So at least we know there's that as well. Okay, so we can go to Clint's later to open that up. Drop these trees down first. Yeah, there are things that will still trigger naturally, like after X number of days, we'll get access to the mines, we'll get access to the railroad. Like, those still do their thing as normal. Same thing as the process to get into the community center. So, like, to trigger that event, because I can go into that community center right now, but it's weird. So yeah, Joja is shut down. Or actually it triggers that one. Okay. I still can't go into Joja itself because I don't have the community center, which is the door to Joja, but we at least know that. Okay. Here again, playing another Archipelago Seed. You know what you could be doing? Playing your backlog. But no, gotta play them classics. Alright, so we got a prize ticket, so we can get something from that. We have a baby. Whatever that means. But we got a wizard heart. Okay, progressive mine elevator. Foraging level. Pickaxe upgrade. So we have a copper pickaxe already. Calico eggs. I'm assuming those just disappear tonight. Okay, we can get the bigger backpack, so we can do that. Marnie needs amaranth. Can't bring her that anytime soon because we don't have it. So we'll set the calico eggs. Alright, we need a prize ticket for a bundle, so we won't turn that in. That's just one that feels like it's too important to get rid of. So yeah, all seeds are checks. Like you have to do the check that unlocks a seed. So we have no crops we can grow yet because we haven't unlocked any. Okay, so who's Clint's again? Haley. So we can go to Clint's today. We can open this geode. Sebastian needs a cave carrot. I can't go into the mines yet. I don't believe. Maybe we can go there tomorrow, so let's do this. Let's go forage, see what shells there are down here. Okay, so, and at least it tells me which ones are for bundles, so in the meantime, we'll kind of start stockpiling. Oh, we could do this. So if I bring 300 wood, it will not repair the bridge, but it will give me something. That will also be a check. So we can get 300 wood for that. We'll wait for Willie to go into his shop because there will be a check there. Buying whatever fishing rod he has gives you a check. Yeah. This doesn't go to Sophia's anymore. Sophia doesn't exist in this world. Alright, so we'll just kind of hang tight, wait for Willie to go into the shop. And it's just doing what we can do right now. Okay. Alright, Willie. Okay, we got a mining level. Yeah, that's not bad. So it's just things like that we gotta just go around and check for. Okay, so we can get the backpack from Pierre's, which is... Okay, so Jody and Clint's, they're side by side. So let's do... backpack first from Pierre. I thought it said it was available today. Guess not. Oh, maybe that was the letter for the first one, and it just was me not reading. Okay, well, there's Orpiment, so we can donate. I think I'm starting to remember them. Pierre's is the museum. So we can go donate Orpiment. That will be a check. Just kidding. Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays, which means I can't go to the museum today. Which one was community center? Pam's is the community center. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that can't, like, it doesn't actually have anything in it when I go in. Like, I don't even think it has the... Oh, they are just all available. Okay. Well, that changes things. No. It's showing them as available because I can get into the instance of it, but I haven't done the quest. Still have to do the quest. Okay, so we still just wait till the 5th to be able to do that stuff. So again, we'll kind of just hang on to these things. I mean, it's not like I could sell anything right now, so... Let's see. I'll just throw those in there. Keep this right here so I don't forget about using it tomorrow. How much wood do I have? Okay, 221. So let's just get more wood, and then I can take 300 to the beach with me tomorrow. Ooh, that's right. This is like a mining one. Okay. Pierre's missing stock list. Ooh, how does that... Okay, I'm very curious to see what that is going to look like. Like what will actually be unlocked from that. Okay, store those. Store those. We have 2 more geodes. So let's just go crack those open quick. We can bring Pierre his stock list tomorrow. That will finish a quest. I think that gives me another check handing him that. Yeah, Emily's is Clint's because it was fitting and weird. Okay, more stone. And jamboree. Okay, so we do have 2 more museum checks lined up for tomorrow. There's another tree up here. Let's just get that one quick. Okay. Do that. I think we'll just go to sleep there, just to get stuff moving. Say mining level. It loads so much quicker without having 70 mods running. Okay, Clint, because I got the ore, he wants me to make a furnace, so I got the recipe. Okay, yeah, we can skip that. Let's craft a furnace. Alright, so we got the stock list to bring to Pierre. Okay, we can go to the community center. Or we can go to the wizards. So we are going to do some stuff a little out of order, it looks like. Worry about that for now. But that's good that I can do that slightly out of order to get to the wizard and we can get the community center stuff initiated early. Okay, there's some forageables. Wizard. We got a Kent heart from meeting the wizard. Kent, the guy we've yet to meet yet. Okay. So now we'll make our way back. Another mushroom. Okay, I think they're all at 9 o'clock, so we do gotta wait a few. Two pets. Don't think we're gonna get that cave carrot today either. Okay, so we got a few things we're waiting on. So say hi. Just say hi to anyone we see. Just to keep chipping away at the friendship for everyone. Don't need to go into Clint's. We want to go to Pierre's, give him this, and then we go to Pierre's to go to Community Center. Okay. I'm assuming that doesn't actually unlock anything though, because yeah. But I can sell stuff. Okay, so let's go donate these, and then we'll go to the community center. Okay, what are these two checks going to be? I unlocked Summer and a Caroline heart. Okay, so we now have 2 seasons. We now have Fall and Summer. We still have 0 crops that we can do, but we have 2 seasons at least. So let's see, can I read these now? Yeah. Okay, so deep fishing, a blackberry. So yeah, challenge bait. Really? Okay, well we skipped that one. We're gonna do tulip and cheese. Okay. Wild medicine. How many wood do we need? And I guess I could always check through the other thing, but since I'm in here. 99 wood. Clam. So yeah, so now the bundles get weird. It's a hunt for a lot of different things now. Can do a lot of the vault bundle though, so I can knock out a handful of things there, which will be nice. So let's see. Got 285 wood right there. Okay, let's see. Quality foraging. Fish tank. Oh, wait. Crafts room. Quality foraging, 10 clay. Spring crops. Pantry. Spring crops. 5 coal. Alright, so we'll bring the 5 coal. Okay, quality fish, wild medicine, and bartender. Okay, just 1. Quality fish, just a normal oyster. Okay. Bartenders. Is that bulletin board? Okay, just 1 prize ticket. Alright, so we'll take all of these. So that's a decent number of things. At least kind of accomplished there, and then we can go to the vault and donate spend a chunk of this money and get a few other things. Say hi to Gus along the way. Just kind of do all the layups that we can while we can, and then start tackling the hard ones as we go. But yeah, like some of the bobbers and stuff we might be able to luck out just buying them. Spring crops, like slime farmer bundle, lucky lunch, winter roots, raisins, like skeletal hand. Okay, so then quality fish and a bartender. Quality bobber. Like, okay, let's see. Carnival bundle. 2,500 star tokens? How do I do that? 10,000 key coins. I guess when I buy star tokens, I just retain them through. So I just want to just look that up. Okay, I see. So I actually will have to collect 2,500 at the Stardew Valley Fair and come back. I've never seen non-money ones in this. That's totally new to me. Okay, well, we can do these two. Okay, we got an oil maker and a dark talisman. And we'll just take the wins we can get. Okay, that's not too bad. This one won't be bad at all. Okay. Yeah, some of these bundles aren't too rough. Some are very weird. Yeah. I'm gonna need a fishing rod before I can do a lot of them. A lot of squids needed. I need to catch the crimson fish for this one. 100 wheat flour, I could just buy that. So, okay. Got it. Okay, let's see. Am I able to go into the mines yet? Because that is where we'll get a lot of checks. Okay, not yet. Once we can get in there, life gets easier. A lot of hazelnuts up here. Cool. We can't access... Oh wait, yeah, we can because the thing's unlocked now. I'm assuming it will be. I hope that it's not waiting for me to get the Day 5 cutscene still. Yep, I still have to wait till tomorrow for the actual cutscene. Okay. Alright. So wait, what all... I'm not doing this one anytime soon. But I can drop one off. Just needs a regular hazelnut. Let's Alright, so we'll just go back to the farm, break some other stuff, try to get some more wood, go from there. Let's see. Foraging. Alright, let's just knock some more trees down here. Get some more wood. One more tree. I think I had mentioned it before, every crop I pick up for the first time also counts as a check. And I believe that will apply for the fall seeds as well. I hope it does. Because otherwise that's going to also be a very long time. What? Oh yeah, we need a lot more of them for that still. Oh, and I could check Robin's. I mean, not today at this point. I can check Robin for... I'm just going to go to sleep here. All the buildings I could buy that I can build there. I can check with her to see what we have available for some additional unlocks. Okay, Jazz Heart, Dark Talisman, Oil Maker, Caroline Heart, got Summer, Kent Heart. Okay, that's done. Just gonna throw that there for now. I'm gonna take out the wood. The event won't trigger today because it's raining. It has to be sunny, I believe, for the what's it called? Community center. So, not worrying about that. Okay, so it's not that one, so it's this one. Yes. Okay, so we can go in here. Skip that. We got a wedding ring. Just leave. Alright, so we can get a few checks here for free. Just one. Okay. Fishing level. We don't have a weapon, which is a separate issue. We gotta reach level 40. We're not gonna worry about doing that right now. Slime loot. Museum petrified slime. What? Slime armor. Just weird that's not displaying it properly. Okay. I want to get my 300 wood. So we're going to do that first. slime farmer one. I just want to check on it. Pantry. Yeah, it doesn't actually. I don't know why it's saying that. We'll actually pop in there at 9 and just see what we can get from her when we're building. Okay, so it's just buying the blueprints gets me these things. Okay, well... Oh, I gotta have the things, that's why. I was like, why is it not letting me? Okay, yeah, so if I come back with wood and stone... Let's see, bomb trap, so don't do that one. But I'm gonna need to get the upgrades for the house, so I'm gonna have to just deal with it. 3 heart, 3 heart, sailor's cap. So I don't need to worry about that necessarily. Sebastian Hart, traveling merchant. I will want to do that. I have the money. Another heart. Ancient seeds. That's worth doing. Amaranth seeds. So I'm going to need to do that to be able to do Marnie's quest. Well, blueprint for a bone mill. Shipping bin, 8 frozen geodes. Oh, I'll get 8 frozen geodes for that. Is that worth it to do right now? I gotta think about that. I'll have to chop down a lot more trees. But that would be genuinely helpful to get those geodes tomorrow. I can't make any other buildings right now. But yeah, just having those geodes, that's a lot of checks I'm going to get to do. So like, that's how I have to think about doing some of this stuff. It's not necessarily, is the exact item I'm going to get from it useful, but kind of, how can it snowball? So that's potential 8 more checks we can get out of that to try to unlock other things that we're going to need. Right now, that's kind of what's more important right now, is just getting some more things unlocked. Yeah, like that's a check. Let's see, what do we get? Okay, we got a Lupini painting. So, not the most useful, but we got something. Okay, and we still need more wood again. So we'll go over here. Let's get the ones over here. Don't think we're gonna have enough energy to get to... Oh wait, we can eat a plum. So, I think we'll be able to get to the 300. Not a huge amount of energy, but should be enough to get us there. Yeah, we'll have enough. Ooh. Okay, so we got a crystallarium. So that's going to be incredibly helpful too. We don't have any gems yet, but if we can get something, maybe even from one of the frozen geodes, like we get something there, we can get that started. Okay, so we can repair the bridge. We got a pearl. Okay, that's sure. Again, not something that is immediately useful, but it's something at least. And does Willie have anything else that we can get? Okay, let's just toss those, pick that up. Really not much else we can do today. We could say hi to some more people. We'll just keep working on friendship. Is that worth it? I don't even know who's going to show up today. Oh, I don't even have the room for stuff, so I'll just conserve that money for now. Do a little stretch, get some water, and we'll just wait here and see who rolls in to just talk to this evening. Just try to chip away at making friends with people, trying to work towards getting some of these friendship checks done. We have no chance of being successful at the Stardew Fair this year, I think. But we will, because we're going to be alternating. We have fall and spring right now, so if we just, or fall and summer, so we can at least make sure that between those two, we'll be making friendship during summer. Forget if I think I set it to random, not pick, which I should have set it to pick, because you can make it so when you have multiple seasons unlocked, you can choose which season to go to next, so it makes it a little easier to try to get to the end when you're like grinding for like one specific thing. And there is like cheese you could do during the summer if you just keep looping summer, just sleeping till the what's it called, the luau, just farming hearts that way. Oh, Abigail's over here, so say hi to her. There's Leah. Say hi. If Elliot comes in, I believe he likes wild plums, so I will give him one. Also, if he comes in, and I give him that, it frees me up to be able to buy some things to other people, because I do want to hang on to this stuff. 6. I don't know that anyone else is coming in at this point. Oh, no, there's Harvey. There's Willie. Yeah, Elliot said, nope, not today. Okay, so we will walk back and go to sleep. And tomorrow we'll get the frozen geodes so we can crack those open. Ooh. Do that. Monster loot there. This can be fish stuff. It's resources. This can be the fruit. Oh. You hear a robotic voice on the other end. Congratulations, you have a 10,000 Jojo rebate waiting for you. Please mail your credit card number. Good old spam. Okay, fishing rod proficiency. Okay, we have a pearl. Crystallarium. I don't think you can put the pearl in that. Lupini painting. Okay. Okay, yeah, we did need some for summer crops. So let's think about that. Okay, just one. So we'll put one in there, and then crack open 7. Okay, we got a slay 10 slimes. It's the fishing level. Okay, we got the wedding ring. And Gus needs a lobster. Just throw those there for now. Yeah, I can't put that in there. Okay, yeah. So this normally sells for 2,500, I believe. So we're like 75% of sale prices, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so got it. So know what we got to do today. I'm actually just going to sit here and wait till 8. Then we'll walk forward. Just to get the cutscene to trigger, because I think each of those is also a check. I don't think they get skipped. Technically, I think they're still there for me to do. It's definitely... I've never done a solo randomizer run like this before. So it's definitely weird to me, like not having things kind of just randomly popping in as other people are playing with me on their games, and I'm not like finding stuff for them. That's just how it goes. Okay. So now we have that to investigate the community center. And I believe it will just trigger for me doing this door. Okay, which puts me in Joja. Okay, no, it triggers when I enter the community center, so I do need to go through Hams to get in. Gold bar. You're not getting a gold bar anytime soon, George. Oh wait, that's museum. Okay. Summer crops. A red slime egg. That's Hmm. I'm gonna have to actually build the slime hutch, I think. Okay, rat problem might be bugged a little bit, and that might just stay there. Oh well. I'm just gonna check on that one too. Just checking how there's things I'm encountering, like the rat problem one not just going away, that I've never seen before, so I'm just kind of taking a glance at the server for it to see how other people got that stuff sorted out. Okay, frozen tier, pyrite, ghost crystal, and alanite, or aranite. Okay. So we'll take those and donate them quick. So that will be 4 more checks. Okay, progressive footwear, a tent kit, meow trap. No, okay, we got a mayonnaise machine. How long does the meow trap go for? Okay. That's pretty innocent of one. Not intrusive at all. Ooh. Okay, we got some iron. Okay, so we got 4 checks out of it. Still worth it. Okay, but I definitely... actually, instead of checking the mines first, we can check the mining that we have here. That might be kind of the easier route right now to go. And I don't have automate enabled this playthrough, so I will be doing all of that stuff manually. Let's see how much copper we get to maybe build a furnace. I'm assuming there's another set of mining down here. I just didn't check it out yet. Oh wait, no. I knew this. I've been over here. Okay, we do need mixed seeds, so I should collect some more. How many do beach foraging? How many are needed? $50 mixed seeds. Okay, that's more than I expected. Yeah. So the easiest things for me to do for checks right now are really friendship and farming some levels. Um, until I get a fishing rod. So let's see. Hint. Aggressive fishing. Is that the command? Hint. Aggressive fishing rod. Okay, I can't afford the hint. Oh, I didn't want to go up. I have 29 points. I need at least 73 to get a hint. Oof, that's rough. Okay, I'm gonna keep the seeds from in here for now. We need 20 copper ore. Just throw the lupini right there. Okay. You can go drop that off for the missing bundle. Even though I think it oh wait, no, it does stay. That's right. If the progressive feeder is done before I finish the bundle, then when you go into the movie theater, this is just like there. I mean, it's just a Harvey heart for that, so it's actually not really worth it, but it's there. Okay, just kind of say hi to whoever we see. Keep an eye out for artifact spots. Say hi to Linus again. He still can't go up there. Nothing else around here. Do that. Get this tree. After we do this one, we'll go to bed again. Okay. Journal updated. Okay, yeah, now it's gone. Okay, we have a mayonnaise machine. We got a tent. Aggressive footwear. Rubber boots. Okay, one immunity. Okay, so just slightly better shoes for free. Okay. What's the better option today? I think we'll go to the mines and just make a little bit of a attempt to go down. Fighting is going to be incredibly slow. And we don't have a backpack, so we're only going to get so much stuff before we have to give up. We don't have a shipping bin, so selling is tedious in general. We can, at least we know we get to start on the 5th floor. We're stuck with using the scythe. We can at least try to get to floor 10. Do want to get this, though, just to get the experience. Just the check for 10 is technically 2. 1 for getting to the 5th floor, and then the chest itself is a check. But not going to try to go any further than that, probably. And not having a useful weapon is definitely unpleasant. Okay, well there's a combat level. A retaining soil. Nah. Okay, we do want the quartz. Okay, so get rid of the algae. I need a quartz for a bundle. Oh, we got another one there. So we'll just do that. Okay. We're good. But we'll get some of this copper first. Okay, so 2 checks coming. Okay, a lost book and a treasure chest. Okay, so that's good. And this is good, so we can take 1 for the beach foraging, 1 to donate to Gunther. We have a geode we can crack open. It's a pretty good run. Ooh. We'll get more of them. Let's do 1 for the bundle and 1 for Lucas. Okay, beach foraging. Oh, foraging. Okay, we'll give that one to Lewis. Because we get friendship with him, plus the check for a quest as well. So we might get 2 checks out of this one instead. What? Oh, refined quartz. I didn't read. I wasted a quartz. I deserve that. Okay, well, we're definitely not getting that quest done. Okay, but we got something else for Gunther, so we can at least do that. Frustrating. But my fault entirely. Okay, reading each of those is a book check. So seafoam pudding. 30 fiber. Not the best. So let's just go say hi to people. Okay. I don't know that I actually went in and said hi to Clint. So let's circle around. Just say hi to him. Go in here. Okay, a few different people. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have anything new, actually. Sell that hazelnut. Let's see, is Caroline hanging out over here? Okay. Alright, let's swing by Marnie's. I'm not going to run over to the other side. Oh, we can say hi to Shane. Yeah, I can't get anything. I don't even know why I bothered clicking on that. Okay, so let's make... Oh, well, first we have an artifact spot. Okay, we'll get another geode. We can make our furnace. Which gave us a heart. So now smelt a copper bar. Alright, so at least we're getting a few checks. It's been kind of crazy. I think we've gotten 4 Caroline hearts already or something like that. Weird that it's been a lot of her stuff. Sturdy ring. Okay. Okay, we needed a bar for spring crops. Okay. So we can take that. We'll open the geode first, so we want to go... Will we make it before Clint walks away? Why'd that tree fall? Okay. Made it. Okay. Pierre's is now closed, so we will have to wait till tomorrow to donate that to the museum. We can still do the spring crop. Okay, so we need a skeletal hand and blue jazz. We have no seeds at all. So yeah, so I can't use my points. I believe since I made this instance, though... Oh yeah, I can still go into Pierre's. It's just his shop is closed. I believe since I made the instance, I'm still able to check through another means. I want to try to avoid that as much as possible, though. Okay, traveling merchant stock size. Just because I don't want to be looking up every single thing. I want to keep the mystery a little bit. We are a week in. We don't have any actual crops to grow. We're going to get a lot of foraging crops to collect tomorrow. So that will be good. We'll get experience from that, which will hopefully get us a few more checks. Otherwise, we'll just go to sleep there. It's just a lot of waiting right now. Okay. So yeah, combat level. Booksellers in town. Ooh, those are checks too, I believe. Okay, so there's a traveling merchant stock increase. Okay, we got, yeah, her recipe, sturdy ring, another Caroline heart, fiber, seafoam pudding, treasure chest, lost book, combat level. Okay, so we could actually do a few of those. Okay. Ooh, getting his basket. That's an easy one. I'm just throwing stuff wherever right now. Okay. No levels off of it. But we've got crops. Okay, well I know where his basket is, so that's an easy one. We'll see what we get for finishing that. As well. Okay, so I'll see what the daily is, because I think it shows one every single day till I get through the 7 I can do. Oh, so he needs the quartz, not a refined one, just a normal one. We'll see if I have the funds to buy anything over here. Okay, another clay. Okay, the books are just regular books. Okay, interesting. I assumed that since the skill books are part of the unlocks... Oh, it's not those books, it's the lost books are the progressive books, I think. So never mind entirely. I was thinking we were going to have checks there. Okay. Is Linus out? Yep. Okay, so we'll give him the berry basket. And we'll go into the mines, try to find some more quartz. A Harvey heart. Really? It's just hearts so far. Okay. Let's start again on floor 5. Oh, we got a cave carrot. I don't think we have the quest anymore, but we got a cave carrot. Okay, well, we'll get the 10 done here. As long as it takes, we will get the 10 done. Okay. How many more do we need? 3 more. And of course, there's only 2. Only having the site. Okay. Let's get initiation done. Oh, a cherry sapling. That's actually a cool find. I mean, it's not useful for us right now because we're going to have to wait for it to grow. But we will have a cherry tree. So. Oh yeah, it doesn't open till 2. I'm so used to it being noon from Expanded and also being back in a different map. Alright, we'll stand here and wait a sec. It's definitely been very weird. But we're getting stuff unlocked. We're making progress. Slowly, but surely. So once we just get 1 or 2 crops, then we can start doing some other stuff. Really the big thing is getting the shipping bin. That will make life way easier. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting the rusty sword. We'll find more seeds. It's just going to make life a lot easier down there. Alright, so now we're going to check Okay, Demetrius likes wild plums. It's time to start doing a little bit of who likes things. Okay, does Sebastian like blackberries? He's neutral on the plums, so we can give him one. It's still some points. Alright, blackberries. I'm sure there's people that like them. Let's see, Lewis is neutral, which means worth giving him one. That's closed for the day. It's Emily. She's neutral, so worth giving. Every drop of friendship helps. Maru does not like blackberries, so not for her. Evelyn neutral, so she can have them. Oh, we should at least say hi to them. Okay, Caroline and Jody. Jody likes them. Okay. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, let's go say hi to Gus. You know what? We gotta get that friendship rolling. Salad, I know Leah loves it. Emily likes it. Okay. So we'll give one to Emily. I already gave her a gift, that's right. So just pulling it back up to make sure. Gus likes a salad. So now let's wait for Leah to arrive. We're just going to have to play this game of giving gifts regularly right now. So yeah, like some of them we haven't even gotten the first heart. Pam, we've got one. Penny, we've gotten two. Oh, there's the baby that doesn't exist yet. So we should really pick like, I guess we'll do like two at a time while talking to other people. So I think I'll focus Gus and Leah. Or let's do Gus and Penny. since she's already kind of further along. Oh, there's Leah now. We're not going to worry about it for now. Alright. Let's go drop a lot of these things off. That's foraging. Actually, shouldn't break those. I should wait for more trees to grow. Okay. No, she's not in here. Let's just go to sleep there. We'll figure out what to do tomorrow. Okay. Yes, we got the tree. So we'll start planting trees down here. Okay. Yeah, 1 week Stardew Fair. We are not prepared for the fair at all. Yeah, so let's work on Gus and Penny. So, kind of figuring we'll get like 2 of them hearts maxed out and then work on other ones. Okay, they're both neutral on mushrooms. There's just not a lot happening as far as foraging and other stuff. I can go down to the beach. I can check what shells and stuff there are at least. Grab some of those. Maybe there's an artifact spot. Extra earth crystal. Okay, there's bread. We'll accept them every time we see one for now, just in case I happen to get the thing. But not getting my hopes up on any of them. Okay, and a cockle. Muscle, and we might as well we'll talk to Willie, wait for him to go in, and then we can sell this stuff to him. Hasn't been any, like, I mean, the crystallarium was awesome to get once we get a gem to put in it. There hasn't been any big groundbreaking one yet. Like, once we see like a progressive barn or a progressive coop, that does unlock that first one for us. Like, we can just go and get it. So we have to buy the animals for it, but like, then we can really start hitting the ground running, doing some more stuff. Okay. Alright. A little bit more money at least. Yeah, after just finishing up a perfection run, like, not having mine carts, not having integrated mine carts to go even more places, it's like, I keep just sitting here like, I have to walk to the mines? Like, who do you think I am? It's just the time spent. It's like, man, this is just inefficient. Having to walk places. Say hi. Say hi to him. Let's just give him this blackberry. Okay. We got rice shoots. We can grow rice now. It's not spring though. So I can't actually grow the rice. But I can imagine what it would be like to grow it. Okay. Whoa. This one's hitting harder. Don't care for that damage. Ooh, does he drop a crab? Okay, a debris trap. That's fine. Okay, I do want the crab. So let's eat the bread. Alright. I need the quartz. Oh, I had 2 of them. Okay. He needs quartz. She needs earth crystal. So we gotta bring that to Shane. I don't want to deal with that. Let's just find where Shane is. Okay, he's at Marnie's. Just double check again. Just a quartz. Yes, quartz for Shane. Still over there. Then we'll go to the saloon, buy some stuff to give to people. Okay, we'll be able to make some more copper bars. And once I get some more wood and stone, I'll go to... Well, I don't have the money, but actually I will go and get some of that stuff too. Alright, Shane. Okay, a fishing level. Okay. Not the most exciting, but it's something. Once I get enough of the fishing levels, I think that's what initiates the new fishing rods being available in, or like the progressive fishing rod things being available in Willie's, so I can wait on that. Okay. Gus. Any foods that he sells that... and just click on his regulars. Okay. So give him the salad. Okay. So a salad for him and a salad for Penny. Just everyone's in there. Where's Penny at? Oh, she's over with Sam. All right. So just doing that stuff will kind of chip away a little bit. We'll buy beer for Shane. We'll give him that as soon as he comes in. All right. So we got his friend Sanity too. So a little more progress. Just need that fishing rod. Things will speed up so much once I can start catching fish, and then it's a lot of checks that come in from that. I do like that these currencies just persist in this. That does make some stuff a little easier. I need one of these. Okay, another geode. That's good. Wait till tomorrow to open the geode. Yeah. That's everything selling for less. It's going to be a killer. That goes over here. We'll wait for that stuff. Let's just go to sleep there. Time is not of the essence here. It's just moving ahead to get whatever little unlocks we can to do a little more the following day. Okay, fishing level. Rice shoot. Yeah, plants in spring, so can't do anything with it right now. Do the same thing again today. I'm going to go to the beach first. Really, the main thing I want to check out the beach is just artifact spots. But we can grab what we can while we're there. Slay 10 slimes in the mines. That's what a monster hunter is one of the ones, so that's actually worth it to probably just check that one off first. So actually just change the plans, go to the mines, and do that first. We'll start on the 5th floor. What am I doing? Okay, there's a slime. Okay, one down. We have 2 days to do it, so. Okay, another quartz. Get rid of it. So there's the one for the museum. Might as well check this whole floor. Okay. Let's hope we get more like that. Ooh, a lot of geodes there. No slimes here. Another quartz. Oh, there's one. Cool. Alright, halfway already. 2 more. 3 more. Okay. That was good. Okay, last one. And who do we talk to? Talk to Lewis. Alright, that went very quickly. Okay, Lewis is in his house, which is the Joja entrance. Okay, so talk to Lewis, get that reward. Museum's closed today. No, museum is... Yes, museum is closed today, so I can't donate the quartz. Unfortunately. Marnie Heart. Okay. This is Lewis like Wild Plum. Lewis neutral, which means good enough for me. I've already given 2 gifts this week. I want to find who I can give some stuff to kind of really just clear up some inventory space. Okay, we're gonna skip the art events. Okay, they all are fine with it. Blackberry. Okay, they're both neutral, so I should have probably actually done the cutscene because you can get points from it. Didn't think about that in the moment. And Clint also neutral to it, so we'll give him one. And have him crack open. Okay, so that's one thing to donate. Two things to donate. And now I'm out of inventory space. Oh wait, that's winter fishing. Is it just one? It's just one. So we'll take that over, and then we'll come back. Five mossy seeds, rhubarb pie, and 5 gold star kale. This is actually going to take a decent amount of time, I think. More than I expected. Okay, we can sell that to him. Ooh, we still have that today, too. We could sell that back, but we need the earth crystal. Okay, Jody needs the earth crystal. Where is she? She's in her house. Whose house is Jody's? The museum. Okay, that's huge. We're going to get that done. I mean, it's probably just going to be someone's heart again, but there's a chance it couldn't be, which would be great, especially if I get a fishing rod. Yeah. I was going to say, don't move. Okay, another lost book. Okay. So we have 2 things we can donate tomorrow. So that's something. Just go say hi to Gus. And I'll actually... I'm going to buy a pizza, which will be my cook... Alright. Buy a pizza, which will be my cooked food item for the Stardew Fair. We'll see if we can scrape together enough stuff to pull off a win. But we don't have an animal product, we don't have vegetables, we don't have flowers. Definitely. Just throw it there. Let's get some of that going. Sword stone. We'll have a refined quartz. Okay. Oh, we do have that. Okay, well, we have those we can donate tomorrow. We'll just go to sleep there again. Okay, it's Jody's birthday. She loved blackberries, I believe. Yes. Or likes them. So we will give her a blackberry today. Okay, Aggressive Lost book, so I could check that in the library. Okay. And there's the deluxe fishing pole down at Willie's. Don't think I could actually buy it right now, but we'll do what we can. Okay, so Jody's was the museum. So we gotta wait for everything to open. Caroline needs a copper bar. Alright. So we're gonna get a few checks today. I mean, the best thing would be we got some seeds. Any fall seed. We could get some more stuff going here. So yeah, 2 museum, birthday gift for Jody, copper bar for Caroline to finish a quest. So that's a decent amount of stuff right there to get done. We'll do the museum first, so while we wait, let's just check. Get some bread. Alright, we got some bread. Hang out here and just wait a sec. Yeah, so we'll go in there. We have 2 things to donate. We can check the book. So we got 3 checks right there. We get a check for delivering the copper bar. And then maybe we get a check for 2 hearts for somebody today. So at least 4, maybe more. Okay, Marnie heart. Okay, a mine elevator, so we can start on 10 now. A star drop tea. That's good. That's nice to be able to get a guaranteed heart with somebody. Okay, some more bread. Some trash. Let's go find Caroline. She's still in bed or is she up? She's awake. Caroline copper bar. We have a desert obelisk. Okay. That is a thing we have now. Cool. We don't have a shipping bin. We don't have a fishing rod. But we can go to the desert. Yeah. Alright. So now Jody's birthday present. We got our shipping bin. Starting tomorrow, we'll be able to sell things to make money. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. Because then we can sell stuff to get the money to buy all the other potential upgrades that we're trying to get. Let's see, are we even able to afford the fishing rod one? Okay, fiberglass rod. Okay, we got Friendship 101. So that's great. That doubles, excuse me, doubles friendship. So that will speed stuff up significantly. Okay. So that's good for today. We might as well go chop some trees, get some more wood, and just use up our energy that way and then go to sleep. Okay. That one doesn't have a hard event, so we can skip it. Or, like, doesn't have a chance to get more friendship. Just say hi to everybody. As soon as we manage to get a traveling merchant unlocked, will be great. Because, like I said, there's a traveling merchant every day of the week, but you have to unlock each day of it as well. And there's a total of 21 checks through the traveling merchant once it's unlocked, because you'll have 3 possible items for each day that are checks that they sell for different unlocks. So once you get them over the course of 3 weeks, you can get those things. Go back to the farm. Check the mining stuff over here. Okay, we got another fishing level. Alright, we'll drop this stuff off, then run back down. I don't have a fishing rod, and somehow fishing is my highest skill. Let's throw the bread there, throw the plum there. Alright, we have enough time, we can go crack these 2 geodes open. Very happy about the shipping bin. It's not like I couldn't make money right now, but there was definitely things I just wasn't able to sell. So this definitely enables me to do a lot more. Okay. Not the most useful thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll chop this tree down. 5 foraging. Lost book. We have time, we could go do that check. What will it be? The railroad boulder is gone now. Okay. So no railroad boulder tomorrow. Does that really get us anything? Not really. But we could say we did it, so okay. At least we can get to the railroad. Store that. Let's go to sleep there. Definitely a good checks. Okay, and we have our cat. Okay. I'm just gonna click through. Yes. Izzy. Okay, and I believe there's also checks with the cat. Okay. Okay. Yep, bring her a cave carrot. We can do that. Okay, so mentioning the kitchen, railroad, book, Friendship 101. Yeah, just kind of recaps the stuff that you got. We can go to the wizard and get the desert obelisk. Okay, and the star drop tea. Who do we want to give that to? Still want to just get like one done first. Go with Penny. Okay, well let's sell that. I can sell that. Okay, I can't sell that actually, so we'll put it away. So we'll go to Penny with that. Let's bring a cave carrot to Marnie. Let's just sell some of this stuff. Okay. So yeah, today, what is the plan? I would do that at 9. What's this one? A red mushroom. We'll accept it in case we find one. Okay, let's drink this just for the speed boost. Just run down, say hi to Willy quick. Okay, and everyone will be in the saloon this evening, so we can definitely get a lot of checks then. Okay, an artifact spot. Okay, 3 copper ore. We'll take it. We'll go to Marnie's first. Say hi to Alex, though. the other speed boost. One backpack upgrade would also make life a lot easier. Okay. Quality bobber recipe. That's great, because we need a quality bobber for one of the bundles. You brought the Cape Carrot. Thank you so much. We can just skip it now. Okay. What do we need for the quality bobber, though? Oh, I gotta wait till tomorrow for it to even show up. So you just say hi to everybody. Alright. Penny is over there. She heading to the museum? Yes. I forget if she waits out front for them or if she just goes right in. Alright, just wait here a second, I'll find out. There she is. So give her the star drop tea. Now she should be... Yeah. Okay. Alright. What to do now? What are my stats looking? Yeah, fishing level's 3. I guess I can... You can head into the mines. Already given them 2 gifts. Okay. Okay, a couple earth crystals. Ooh, topaz. Eat that. Let's just go crack these open. Crack that open. Donate. Ooh, or... Do I donate the topaz now for a check? Or do I use it for now in the crystallarium as a means of some additional money? It's only 57. That doesn't even feel worth it. Yeah, we're not going to. Okay, we'll say hi to him. Say hi. What do we get? Okay, we've already gotten one, but we can sell it at least. Okay, one more check. George, I can't believe how many hearts it's been. Okay. Let's walk back and sell these things. Then we'll come back, hang out at Gus's for the evening, and see what we can do there. At least we can make another copper bar. Oh yeah, we could sell those as well for some more money. Okay, Haley's hanging out up here. Let's go say hi to her. Do I still have blackberry pulled up? Haley does not like blackberries. Haley, Maru, Abigail, and the kids. Everyone else is free game to get this blackberry. Just whoever we can, just trying to get any little scraps of friendship. Yeah, I'm realizing I set it every 2 hearts is a check to unlock something, but I gain their friendship 1 heart at a time. So it does make sense that there's a lot of checks here, because that's a lot to have to get. Let's get 2 more salads. And just... Okay. Willie and Crocus are the only ones who don't like salad. So that makes that a bit easier too. Because we don't even know Krobus yet. We'll say hi to her after. Alright, let's go. Say hi to you, say hi to Emily, and then wait for everyone else to walk in to say hi too. Oh, man. I just need a crop. Because once we can plant crops, we can get farming levels. And then that's more checks. But until we're able to do that, we're kind of stuck to a certain extent. But at least we can make money, we can forage, so that's a start. Stardew Valley Fair, we'll be able to hopefully get some points, make some progress there. I don't know when we're going to get a lobster. I don't know when we'll hit 40. We can't do that till spring, and we have to unlock parsnips, so... Okay, Demetrius. Alright. Well, at least we're getting to say hi to a bunch of people. Just getting a little bit more progress. It is weird trying to figure this out. Like, I'm trying to kind of do a little bit with everyone at a time. which is not how I'm used to doing this, because I'm so used to Friends Forever and part of the community, so it goes a lot quicker and there's no decay, because that's just quality of life things that I like. But I know they don't recommend a lot of mods with the Archipelago randomizer stuff. They have a handful, like you can do Stardew Valley Expanded with it. So there are some things you can do with it, but they try to recommend you not doing too much just to keep it simple and bug-free. So, oh yeah, cat. Yeah. We'll go to sleep. Today's it's watered. It'll be watered tomorrow because it's raining. Okay, but we're making some money. That's nice, at least. Okay, Abigail's birthday today. What does Demetrius want? Oh, okay. This is huge. We want bats. 5 mahogany seeds. That's actually good. Okay, it's quality bobber, copper sap, solar essence. What do I have that I can give Abigail? Let's see, hazelnut. Okay, Abigail's neutral for hazelnut, so we'll keep that on me for now. I'll go to the mine, see if I can find a quartz. If we do, awesome. If we don't, whatever. Okay, we can go to the railroad, but not doing that right now. What I'd like is to just pull off hitting floor 15. That will net me another check. Okay, cool. I need the copper. Okay, we can go just the end of the floor, but still fight the enemies along the way. Definitely want the combat levels as much as possible. But again, we'll hit 15. We won't have the elevator for 15. Unless it's possible that getting to it does give a progressive elevator unlock. Okay, let's just get these. Let's see. An Alex friendship. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go give Abigail a hazelnut. And we'll figure out what else to do today. Just can't catch a break with this. Just all friendship. I do think 1 makes it a reasonable pace, though, because I feel like if I did 2s, it could feel like I'm making the friendship too quickly with everybody. It just might feel like it's kind of breaking it a little bit. Just kind of max friendship with everyone immediately. Just say hi to him. He also likes Hazel. Or is neutral to it, so. He's also neutral to it. I think. Oh well. Okay, so Abigail should be up here, yeah. Happy birthday. Alright. Well, we can get some more copper bars. Figure out what else to do then. And he's outside of the museum, it looks like. She's standing under the outcrop. Yeah, so I'm gonna say hi to her. Kirby, you look like you could use a blackberry. Alright. Let's walk back to the farm. Have the money. I can make 5 copper bars. And then I can get one of the upgrades. We'll have to pick which one. I forget what all they were. I think there was some useful ones. Not all of them were useful, but 1 or 2 of them were. So we can figure out which one we want to get. Okay. So 5 copper bars. I think Copper Pan was maybe one of the upgrades. I forget if that was Robin or Clint's that had that. I think a lot of Clint's was actually hearts. But again, they're tiered too, so it's like that's what the copper one is, but then there's the one bringing iron and so on. So we could kind of look through traveling merchant stock size. That's not great. Progressive barn, we need iron for that. Lewis Hart, carrot seeds. I mean, the stock size is useful for when we upgrade it. I'm willing to do that one because once we can go to the traveling merchant, like being able, like it's going to have a lot of different items. Like the traveling merchant, part of its function in this is to kind of and kind of be like, yeah, you're in a rough spot right now. Here's a bunch of things. Hopefully some of this is going to help give you something useful here. So I'm... Ooh. Okay. Mixed flower seeds. That's good. Yeah, so because I don't have the crop seeds unlocked, those give you other things. Okay, and I think we're getting close to our 10 clay for the one bundle. Okay, and a mixed seed, like, I could be planting those to get the wild seeds to be able to sell and get foraging experience and stuff. But I kind of just want to get the 50 first for the mixed seeds, so that's why I've been hanging on to them. Which does impact right now, kind of slowing stuff down a little bit. But it gives me time to focus on the friendship stuff too. We can plant these 2 mixed flower seeds at least. Just get something else going here. It won't even let me plant them because I don't have any plants unlocked. Killing me here. Okay, well, we have flower seeds for when we unlock flowers. And obviously the pool for them is based on what you have available, so that's why the mixed seeds are just doing the seasonal crops. Basically just forces them to be in the pool. Look for some artifact spots. Keep switching to the scythe for this because I keep thinking I have a silo and everything, and then that's relevant. But it's not. Okay, yeah, more mixed flower seeds that I can't use, but we have them at least. I'm not seeing many artifact spots, which makes me think they're all probably in Cinder Sap. Just kind of throwing these things wherever. It's not worth organizing the boxes right now. Let's see if we got anything up here. I'll check the railroad. There could actually be artifact spots up there. Hey, Linus. Get back here. Oh yeah, we do have plenty of rocks to break up here at least. A little more experience. Yeah, and even this, I'm like not used to the railroad like this anymore. I'm so used to this just being Susan's house in Stardew Expanded. And we got the Dark Talisman. So that's done too. Yeah, there's... Okay. Well, not a lot there, but we got 2 more geodes we can open tomorrow. Chop this down, and then I'll go put all this away, and I think we'll probably wrap up there. So it's a decent start. Obviously, still a lot to do. Like, looking at those bundles, like, there's significant progress that needs to be made to unlock a lot of these things, and we don't even know where most of it is. I think the big thing for me is I know where there's fish. I want to check again. Did I get enough yet? 59. I still need 14 more checks. So each point is a check. I need 14 more to get one hint to find out where we get a fishing rod. So, yeah. I didn't even sell anything. Okay. So we'll probably call it there. We made it to floor 15 of the mines. And we have a lot more than this. I think foraging we hit level 5 technically, but this is our levels currently. These are the hearts we've unlocked of friendship versus the hearts we've achieved towards getting our checks. So each of these big crowns is a check. So Marnie, we're technically only 1 heart of friendship, but we have 4 hearts unlocked. Caroline, the same thing. So we scroll. I think we're working on Penny. She's at 3. Jody's at 3. So, like, definitely got to make a lot of progress talking to everybody here. We got some crafting recipes. I don't have iron bars yet, but I would love to be, like, once I can make a crab pot or 2, that will make life a lot easier too. We've gotten the Dark Palace Talisman and Friendship 101, so that's speeding stuff up. And yeah, a whole bunch of other stuff to do. We're just about halfway through the first season, which is fall. We have summer unlocked, so that's good. Just gotta zoom back out. Let's go to my tracker page so I can see, like, I can check, like, the overall thing. Like, there's a lot of checks. I have 739 total checks in this. We got 59 tonight. So it keeps track of a percentage. So we got 8% of the checks done of things we can unlock. And that was not really much useful. I think the biggest ones were unlocking summer. So we have another season, which we don't have crops still for summer, but we at least will have forageables that we can collect. Plus we'll have events. So each holiday there is a check for it. So we will be a guaranteed check for the festival, or for the Stardew Valley Fair. We need to get 2,500 tickets for the vault because all those currencies persist outside of those events now with this. Plus we'll have checks in the event to get stuff. Like, we're going to want to get the star drop and all that, even though the star drop's just a check. Star drop somewhere else. So we got those. We'll get a check at Halloween, plus going through the maze. And then I think I have it set to be random seasons. I want to double check that again, because if it is random seasons and not I pick which one, there's a chance we loop seasons, I believe. Let me check that. Season randomization. Okay, no, I do get to pick each season afterwards. That's just how they were put into the pool. So after this one, I could choose to play fall again, or I can do summer. So the plan is, after I finish fall, I will do summer. If I don't unlock another season, I will probably just keep doing summer to do the luau cheese there to just get some more friendship with everybody while I'm waiting. or if we get crops for a specific season, we go to that season to grow those crops. Yeah, there's a lot to do, obviously. Really just kind of hunting for getting, we could farm resources, more wood and stone to start getting the checks through Marnie, or not through Marnie, through Robin. We're going to get mahogany seeds next time we play. That was one of the things we just got from a check. I think it was like the last one. This isn't showing an order. Let me check the order received. Yeah, 5 mahogany seeds. So I can plant those to get some mahogany trees, which I can then, like, you can chop those down with any axe. So I can get a decent amount of hardwood at least. So that's going to be helpful. We're going to need to do all that stuff to kind of help move things along. But in the meantime, we can also get friendship with everybody. Farming friendship, grinding levels, just plug away. It really will. The moment we get the fishing rod, things speed up because you just start fishing. Every fish you catch then is a check, and that really snowballs into getting a lot of things unlocked. But just gotta wait till we find it. Once I can do the hint, I believe it will tell me one hint will count as every progressive fishing rod, so it'll tell me where all 3 or 4 upgrades are. So when I get to do that, we'll know, we'll have options, figure out which one's the easiest one to get. And if we see it's, get 6 hearts with this person or whatever, it's like, okay, just do that. So it becomes like a sequential, you do that, you get your fishing rod, you go nuts fishing, see what unlocks you get from there, and you keep going. But we'll keep doing that next Saturday. We'll resume then. We'll call it here. Had a lot of fun with it. These randomizers are really fun. They're very different. It's a nice change of pace after it. We spent 9 months doing the Stardew Valley Expanded weekly series. Got perfection. So now having the goal just be the community center, but it's kind of chaotic to get there, is a nice, different change of pace that will be fun to do for a while. So we'll be sticking with that. But yeah. So I'll be posting schedule for next week tomorrow. Monday will be more Pokemon Too Many Types. Next Saturday will be more Stardew, all the rest. So yeah, we'll wrap up there. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Hope you all had fun watching. I had a lot of fun getting this started. A lot of fun playing it. Looking forward to doing more. Yeah, hope you all have a good rest.